What's up, guys? Today we're talking about product videos. Let's go. In this video, we're going to cover 3 different techniques to make your product videos amazing. The first one, you want to capture the cool features of your product, whether it's just how it works, what it does, just some cool shots of it internally, whatever. You got to capture those cool features and show kind of what it is. Secondly, you need to get detailed and wide shots of your product so you can see some of the cool texture of it, rack focus, whatever, and then some actual wide shots. Then it puts it in a little more perspective so people can actually see what it looks like in a natural setting. Third, you need to put it in a action shot, whether it's a light like this, whether it's a microphone, whether it's a camera, whether it's a light, whatever it is. You need to put it where it's specifically made to be. If it's waterproof, get some water dumping on it. If it's a microphone, have somebody singing in it, stuff like that. Actually get the product in action. So we're going to cover all that today. Okay, so here's the setup we got right here. I kind of got 2 lights positioned on either side of this light. 2 lights lighting a light. It's in the middle, and I got them both kind of doing, one is doing an orange and the other one's doing kind of a lighter blue, which gives a really nice contrast between the 2. And then I'm just taking some kind of detailed shots of it right now. I'll probably take it outside and do some more. By the way, if it sounds like my voice is kind of weird, I just got over a cold, so I'm doing better, and my voice is getting back to normal. So, there we go. I think it's missing something. We need some fog. Oh yeah. Let's turn this thing up. And let's see some real cinematic action. I'm just kidding. Let's see some cool shots. Okay, so that was the outside shooting. Basically, I just needed some shots of it charging in the sunlight. Now I'm gonna go mount it and get some shots of it in that position. So, here we go. Okay, so just mounted it at location 1. Got some videos of it. I'll probably get a few more. And then I'm gonna mount it in a different location and get like a few more shots of it. Probably like me walking by, seeing it turn on, and yeah. Basically that. Okay, so here's what I didn't think about when I started putting this up. All the bugs that would be flying around when I started putting these lights up at night. Genius. And if you're putting one of these up, do it in the daytime, not at night. Yeah, I think there's mosquitoes out here too. Okay, so I just did the shot where I dumped the water on it. That was pretty cool. I shot it on this in 60 frames and I shot it on my phone in 120, so that will turn out really, really good. I'm really excited about that one. I always love dumping water on stuff in slow motion. That's so cool. So, that's done. Now I gotta go inside and do all the detailed shots. Alright, let's go. Okay, so I just did 2 shots. I did the one where it's at the beginning of the video, and I'm opening up the box, and it's real cool, and I love the sound of it. It sounded so good. Anyway, and then I just did the ending scene, where it's just a picture of the actual light itself, which is right behind me. I got a nice black background, same light setup as before. I took a picture of that, and that was the ending scene, and now the video is done. It's actually rendering right now. I think it has like 6 minutes left to go, so awesome. Okay, so this is the setup we got right here. I got my light sitting right here. I got this piece of glass. I use this piece of glass for like everything. Anyway, I got it set right here, so I got this light set on here, and then when I put the camera like this and kind of chop off that right there, you get some really nice reflections in the glass from the light. It just looks really cool. So got a light there, got a light there. So yeah, little tip there if you ever want to get nice reflection on a black background. Alright, now for the part you've been waiting for. Here it is, the final and finished product video. Pretty cool, right? So that turned out really good, and I thought I'd just go over and kind of show you a couple things that I did in the edit. It's actually really simple. The beginning scene, I have basically just a few layers. Their logo is on the top. Then I got this nice lens flare, light flare thing that comes in behind. Now I did do some color correction on almost every single clip. It's not crazy, as in changing colors around completely. It's basically just bringing out some blue and darkening the shadows is mainly all I did on these clips. So as you can see here, we have this clip, and the color correction isn't that ridiculous. That's color correction off, that's on. So as you can see, it just makes it a little bit darker on the shadows and just brings out some of those blues to make it a little more, you know, a better contrast with that orange. Same thing here. Color correction, that's off, that's on. So as you can see, it really helped get rid of some of that light flare that was just too much for it. So I just cut that down. It really helped enhance those blues and everything. Blues. So yeah, so I did it a little bit here and there. This one, as you can see, that's off, that's on, and it just really helps bring out those dynamic, rich colors that are there when you're looking at the product, but you know, when you capture them on camera, sometimes it doesn't always get it right. So that's where color correction comes in. I did do a little bit of warp stabilization just to make some of these clips just a little bit smoother and just, you know, feather out some of that roughness. But other than that, it was a pretty simple edit. I did use a lot of light lens flares because obviously I'm making a video about a light, so you know, why not, right? So I basically used almost the same lens flare during the whole thing, and I'd use a curves adjustment to actually change the color of it. So that one was a little green, and this one is a little more red. So I just used a simple curves adjustment. It was basically a white lens flare, and I changed its color to what I needed to. So hope you learned some cool tips there and tricks. And if you like this video, hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions at all, leave them down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I'm DJ Koren, and I will see you in the next video. And this is the product we're going to be filming today. Solar light. Let's go!